I absolutely love doing what I do, especially when I get to troll the Twitter community, and by that I mean the Zlaner fans. And other streamer fans as well, by the way. We've done it in the past with Symphony, where I edited a little bit of footage, put it out on Twitter, and a lot of Symphony's fans defended it, even though I'd overlaid Symphony's webcam with the Rage Hackers footage. That's exactly what we did with Zlaner. Don't get me wrong, I've had to block COD in 4K just for a couple of hours on Twitter while I did this because, well, he loves to actually dig deep and look into the fine details. Very clued up guy, don't get me wrong, you know, he does look into things like this. He doesn't take the bait. So we needed to let the good times roll, but COD in 4K, don't worry, you're unblocked again now. So without further ado, hit that thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on, and let's crack on with the video. So obviously guys, this is exactly how it was done. I've got footage of Zlaner'S gameplay, right? If I click on this, you can see here that this is actually Zlaner'S gameplay, yeah? However, with a mask feature, I was able to crop around the edge of his webcam, which means that that is then overlaid. If I just like hide this a second, wait there, wrong one. This is overlaid on this footage, right? As you can see here, I've zoomed in on it as well, and the reason I've done it that way is so that you can't see the real name here of the player. Now, that player right there is somebody who has just been caught and exposed for being in a cheat Discord server, who is clearly using aimbot in his footage on his YouTube channel. And a lot of people came and defended Zlaner on that tweet. So let's take a look at those comments now. So first of all, let me just be extremely clear. At no point did I mention Zlaner. At no point did I even say in the text or anything of the sort any streamer's name. I just said this is 100% aimbot. Yes, okay, maybe with that little bit of camera there showing, it looks a bit sus, right? But the amount of people who defended that clip is crazy, and we're going to get into the comment section now. Do you need help dealing with the stress of cheaters in Call of Duty? Try Supreme CBD. No, but on a serious level, guys, this helps me on a day-to-day basis. It helps me get my head down at night. It helps me with anxiety, helps me with day-to-day stress. But also with their new mushroom range, they actually have plenty to offer. I use Focus, which is Lion's Mane mushroom, which literally helps me get up every morning and get on with my day-to-day activities. So guys, if you want to try these products, use code BBB40 at checkout to save 40% at Supreme CBD. The link's down below. Anyway, let's get back into the video. It's more not defending the person in question or the clip in question, but more hating on the person posting it, me. Right, so we got Eagle Claw, who by the way is not a hater really, but saying, bro, give up on Z. I kind of get the message. Yeah, Christopher Lawson says, not gonna lie, I see even console players have very similar aim to that. So many players like that, no matter how they move, so high game is okay, that's fine. We had Andy Nelson saying, no sir, that's called above average aim plus aim assist. Tony says, dude doesn't know the difference between the broken aim assist on this game and actual aimbot or aim lock. Lost in the source, my boy. It's quite ironic that you don't know the difference, Tony, isn't it? After accusing me of not knowing the difference. So we got Blau Plow, who says, this wouldn't even be an example of overpowered aim assist, let alone aimbot. Mog says, no, it's 100% a Twitter video though. I can't argue with that, that's exactly what it is. Jay Heard says 100% aim assist, getting sick of these normal looking clips getting flagged as aimbot by hacker hunters. So Jay Heard's, unfortunately for you, you know, I mean, I hope this is a learning curve for you and you understand now that that is what aimbot is and can look like, and it can look like 100 different types of aim. But what you saw in that clip was not built-in aim assist from Call of Duty. Warzone Florian says, please elaborate. Very intelligent comment, by the way. So Baba Yoki says, everything for you is 100% something. Do you also know that you are 100% bot? That hurt, man. That's hurt my feelings, bro. Listen, I've got a positive KD now. Ignore what Iceman Isaac says. Do your own research. Maytag says, this isn't aimbot, lol. Devin Rook says, you're just a bot, dude. Shut up. Batavia says, no, it is not. I found that one quite funny, to be honest. No, it is not. But it is. It is. So Dabsies says, that's not aimbot, LOLL. Aimbot sticks to either a specific part of the upper body or head, depending on what you set, you got shit on. So that wasn't me getting killed in that clip for the start, Dabsies. Also, you're talking about aimbot programs from maybe like 2001. Yeah, they are so advanced now. There are so many different features and settings that you can adjust and change. And the person in question whose gameplay it actually was, which it wasn't Zlaner'S, is in fact cheating. Animosity says, show the minimap and maybe we can have a convo. Maybe he's cheating, maybe he's not. But by not showing the whole clip and the whole screen, it seems you want people to think he's cheating when he's not. The reality is having a minimap on show would not prove or disprove aimbot, okay? If I was accusing of wall hacks in that clip, fair enough. We would have the minimap on show, the compass on show, and every sort of little bit of information that could be provided by the game on show, but we're talking about aimbot. So, minimap means nothing. Diana says, slowest aimbot ever. It was kind of slow, yeah, but with the right speed settings and smoothness settings, that's exactly what you will get. Jara Million says, lol, you've lost it. Wait, you've never had it to begin with. Give up. You are just pathetic. Dalton Freitas, I don't care how to pronounce your name if I'm being honest, says LMFAO, you're a loser. Ross says, lad, have you not got kids or that? Like, is this really all you do with your life at 40 odd years old? Listen, Ross, you cheeky bastard, I'm not telling you my age, but I'm certainly nowhere near 40, okay? We'll have less of that. Now, this is some of my favourite comments here. Boosted said, no, the F, that isn't. That's just aim assist as broken as ever. More replies. So we've got David Plays X89. That's at David Plays X89. You don't have a clue how aim assist works. Ironic due to the fact that this is clearly a clip of somebody cheating, right? And you're claiming it to be aim assist, and I don't know how it works when it's blatantly aimbot in use. Ironic due to the fact that you're the one who doesn't understand the difference between aim assist and aimbot. Oh, that's it. David commented again, didn't he? Let's have a look at this one. If you notice Zlaner isn't standing, he's strafing and moving back, which kicks in rotational aim assist and sticky aim. There is nothing sus about this, just delete it. It's idiotic. If you knew how aim assist works and how to abuse aim assist, you would understand. You're just making a fool of yourself here. Because the majority of your fan club are 0.6 bots and have no idea what aim assist does and are probably using default controller settings. If he was standing still and not moving, you have an argument for Cronus or aimbot. Oh, the unfortunate thing is you've tagged Zlaner in that. So are you accusing Zlaner, David? Because I never. Although it was insinuated with this half bit of camera here, but I never mentioned Zlaner. He wasn't tagged in the post. There was no cloud chasing of any sort until you tagged him here, David. Unfortunately though, you don't understand the difference between aim assist and aimbot, because the clip in question is actually a cheater. So moving on, says, you're 100% bad at the game. At the game Cam Smith fan account, do you think? At the game? That's the game. You're 100% bad at spelling, mate. This is 100% delusion from BadBoy, right? Sadly, it doesn't even matter any longer. Warzone stream, a 10-year-old audience is growing up and their channels are dying. Let them be and die the slow, sad way they should. Dean Goldberry, legend. You 100%, I'm not going to read that out, but you can see what he's saying there. You're 100% smoking, which I'm not. You are 100% a bot. I'm not even reading the names out at this point. Starvin Marvin comments and says, BadBoy butt plug. Hey? At least be creative, mate. I've heard it 1,000 times over. Come on, lad. You can do better than that. The best one to date is still BadBoy breast milk, by the way. This is 100% clickbait to try and keep bitch man relevant. Zero shame, must have skin like leather. I do, mate. Thick skin, doesn't matter. But the shame's on you, because you can't tell the difference between aimbot and aim assist. Greasy says, shut the F up. You're 100% full of SHIT from the grinder. You are 100% an annoying Brit with a shitty voice. Well, psycho. Thank you very much. So, with all that being said, and the people who've come to defend Zlaner, and the people who've come to just hate on me for the sake of it, it proves that they can't tell the difference between aimbot and aim assist, right? Because the clip that was used was 100% aimbot. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the cheater's YouTube channel, because at this point in time, this cheater doesn't even know that he's been caught, other than the fact that Nuke Jesus has actually mentioned him in a recent video. So, let's go and take a look now, before the channel gets deleted. But just before we get into his video, I want to show you that this is from Nuke Jesus' video, Naggy what the F on Twitter. So with all that being on show here in this cheat Discord server, I went over to the X account, Twitter account, to take a look. And this is what we come across, Naggy what the F. There's a YouTube video here that we can click on. There's clips here as well that they're sharing, right? Now bear in mind, when we click on this, it takes us directly to a video. this is not the video that we want to watch. So we click on the channel. Now bear in mind it actually showed on his Discord account that he had a PlayStation account linked to it, right? We don't want to watch the best controller settings. Do we want to watch relaxing movements or the most underrated NW free player? Let's watch this one, right? Bear in mind, when you are on PlayStation, you don't have an FPS counter like this guy does in his gameplay. So what I done, this guy's clearly cheating by the way throughout all of his videos. Pull it back further. There is music playing in this, that's why it's muted by the way guys. So whether or not he could see this guy here on a minimap means nothing. That was aimbot in use. And for those of you who are doubting it, watch how his aim behaves here. Yeah? So, is there any doubt in your mind that this guy here, Nagy, is using aimbot? I think it's blatantly obvious, right? So from this point, let's slow it down to 0.25. For those of you who've already seen the video that we've put out on this guy, you don't have to watch this part, but just to show you guys that this is a blatant cheater. Yes, he sees the guy, but watch, it locks on now. It locked on through the wall. Even with smoothness and speed settings, it locked on through the wall, and it was painfully obvious, right? So what we'll do now, play it again, get to this point here, and then I'm going to go through it frame by frame, okay? There's a YouTube feature that you can do, going through frame by frame, so we'll pay attention to the aim here. Like, again, I'm not accusing of wall hacks, although I'm pretty sure this guy's probably running wall hacks anyway, based on other gameplay that I've seen. But just going through frame by frame at this point. Watch the aim now, he starts to fire, it's hip fire, right? As soon as he aims down sight. Still hip fire, still hip fire. See that? That was the moment then. From there, right? Bang. That's where the aimbot locked on. Bang. Yeah? That's the moment the aimbot locked on. And as we skip forward in one frame at a time, he's shooting. He's shooting. It's kind of weird that he's shooting right where he is, look. Yeah? Locked right onto that enemy. Frame by frame, yeah. Still locked on. And this is the guy who was used in the clip that you guys all defended on Twitter. So as I've always said, I base my opinions on research, and that is research of how the cheats work. Yes, I've had first-hand knowledge of how the cheats work. I've tried and tested multiple different cheat providers. I haven't done that for a long time. I don't need to anymore because guess what? The game developers keep copy and pasting the old game engine. They keep using the same engine for the new game. And that means that the cheat developers are able to just copy and paste their cheats from Warzone 1 to Warzone 2 and now on Warzone 3. And that is how easy it is for the cheat developers. That's how I have my knowledge of the cheats. And it's clearly shown today in this video that a lot of fans of streamers don't understand what aim assist actually is. And they don't understand the difference between aim assist and aimbot. So this is food for thought. Have a little bit of consideration and have a little bit of a thought into the matter before just jumping to a conclusion, because otherwise you might make yourself look like a little bit of an idiot, like all these guys in today's video. If you did enjoy the video guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think about today's findings. You know, a bunch of, what is it they call us? 0.6 KD bot. What is it they call us? That's it, low IQ. And guys, if you want to contact me about a streamer who you believe is cheating, you better believe you should hit me up on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman, and I will definitely get back to you. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!